Good afternoon. This is just a quick episode to check out the beta patch for farmingsim. Also to bring up to date with the happenings on Old Ridge Farm, and not to mention how I'm after having a few words the other day with, and I'm stuck the other day with Bipolar Prophet, made a few suggestions how I can actually get the sound right. So if this works, it's down to him. If it doesn't work, it's still my fault. But we'll just have a quick look at the fields. As you see, it's early in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. What I'm doing up at 6, I do not know. But we'll just see what the fields are like. I think they're ready to harvest, but in these conditions, there's no way I am going to get the combines out. Oh yes, the barley's ready. Right, the first thing is the other day, I was in the pub. Not unusual for me, admittedly, and I'd had a few whiskies. And they start talking about politics. As you may know, there's an election going on in Britain at the moment. The actual voting day is on Thursday. But it's not just a general election. It's also an election for some of the seats on the district and county councils and the city councils. But even more, there's election for the parish councils. And those parish councils, because there's no money involved for the participants, just can't get people to do it. So it's usually there's more seats available than there is people who want to do them, which is the situation in our village here. I think the last time we actually had a contested election was 20 years ago, in which case there was 13 people for 12 seats. Still feel sorry for the poor sod who didn't get in. Since then, it's been no election at all, and they've been co-opting members of the public to take place with normally the friends of the councillors, which is great for democracy. But that being by the way, one of the things was they got to talk about politics, and I started moving off that they're only in it for themselves and such like. I said a few unkind things about the parish council. Well, you know the problems I had with them just recently. Only things I didn't happen to notice that in the corner was Councillor Mrs. Crawford Brown. Now she's on the county council, that can't really do too much harm to us, but her husband sits on the parish council. Therein lies the problem. She went home and had a few words with him. He is, I have to say, badly hand-packed. Just find oops, gone past it. He is badly hand-packed. And she got him to check through the records, because the parish council owns the medals that are used, like the big medal at the top, the two BGA medals, the North medal. The only one they don't own is the medal down by the cow farm. I'll just show you which ones they are. Let's go to this one. Right. The council actually owns these medals up here and these here. They don't own the one down here or here, but they do, as you know, own the ones up on the side here, which is why I'm having to move out of the medal there and the field. So the upshot was they checked through the agreements, and apparently I had no right at all to be cutting the grass up on either the BGA meadow, that meadow up the steep slope, or on the North meadow. Councillor Crawford Brown, Parishman Crawford Brown came round to see me, most apologetic. He's a weedy little man, very much put upon by his wife, and he said I'd have to stop at once. Well, I was going to do some cutting up on the BGA. I had sent this up there. And the reason I'm moving it now, I'm going to sell it. It's no good to me. I haven't enough medals to worry about anymore. So I'm now kicked out of both the BGA and the North Meadow. That's not the end of it, of course. They also looked at the records and found there's several other medals about that other farmers are using who also have no right to it. And they knew that I'd kick up a fuss if they kicked me out and didn't kick the others out. So I'm not exactly flavour of the month to some of my neighbours, especially the ones who cut the meadows. Some have refused to talk to me, which is a bit of a shame, but there it is. Excuse me one moment. Still got the after effects of this man's flu, and I have to stop and cough every so often. Oh, it's great getting old. Right, we'll park him off there and we'll sell this. So I have got to rethink my strategy. I need some silage. I won't have the chance to get as much silage as I was getting. So I most probably shan't be doing the anything to do with the BGA. Well, until I actually get enough fields to put some down for maize. Oh, look at that! That's done some good. We've got some money now. I can't remember if I still got any mowers. Let's have a look. If we haven't, we'll spend a little of this on mowers. No, we must. Oh no, we have still got those too. Now, should I? Have a call. Now, should I shut those, sell those, and get the slightly bigger ones? We'll keep to those. This, I say, will be a very short video because I don't think my voice is going to hold out all your ears if I don't switch the microphone off in time. Right, well, I think we keep with those. I'll just tab back. So that's really the news, and as we see, the conditions are not favourable. Even if I start cutting today, it's not going to be until midday at the very earliest. Now, what's the weather going to do? It's not going to be nice at all today. I think we may wait until tomorrow and cut cut tomorrow. We should still be okay, and we certainly got to get done before Thursday. Look at the weather there. I think that's about it. This is just a very short video to keep you up to date with the news, and to try out see if I got the sound right at long last. So I don't want to shout, which is the other option. I'm not a shouty type person, except for when I lose my rag, which doesn't happen often now. Did when I was a young man. But let's see how far advanced that is. Well, it's only in the first stage of growth. Oh, it's going to be one or two alterations. I'm toying with the idea of making these two home fields into one field. Also, as you know, soil mod will be going on after this harvest, so I won't be wanting the lime silo in here. That's got to go. Well, in fact, between you and I, and don't tell everybody, I've already done it. I've got the map prepared, ready. Just hope I've got the mods on, ready for it. This is going, and those two fields are going into one. But if I do that, I won't be using that field. This next round of cropping, that'll be the one after. I think with that, I will go and lie down in a dark corner swearing about the council again, and wish you all good day. Thank you very much.